G'day everyone, welcome back to Peter Investing. Today is 22nd of June 2023. This is the spot silver price update. Our weekly is showing a bullish, although notice it's starting to, this oscillator, our newest inclusion of the charting, is starting to turn down and it could break into a bearish momentum. The daily is already in a bearish momentum along with the CCI, and on the hourly it's showing this support level being breached possibly. You can see there it's currently broken below, so I'll cover each of these. We've introduced this new oscillator at the bottom here. It's a moving average oscillator, and basically if it breaks above, you can see here there's also a zero line, that very thin line. So if it breaks above that and if it's in a momentum in the upside, it's predominantly a bullish momentum, and if it's on the downside, you can see there it's predominantly bearish. So at the moment it looks like it may well break into a bearish momentum in the coming days, possibly, or by the end of this week. On the daily, it's already broken down in last trading day. Actually today it's actually broken into a negative or a bearish momentum. But as well, you can see here it's sitting on this support line at 22.67 after sort of bouncing through this little channel, this descending diagonal channel that was drawn previously. We also did have a bearish divergence here on the CCI versus a bullish divergence on the price chart, and that actually broke down and it paid off when it broke below our entry level and hit our targets in there. There was also another little bullish divergence here between those highs and this bearish divergence, and it hit our little target area there as well. Now notice also this higher level between those highs on our indicators and oscillators versus the highs on the price chart. So it's showing a more major correction to the downside. So it looks like it's probably going to breach this support, albeit it's done it already very slightly, and it's going to turn the weekly as well into a bearish momentum very soon, very likely. On the hourly, you can see there it's after our last update it came down, broke through these descending lines and it rested on this support at 22.67 as we said. So you can see there it's peeking its nose through those bottoms and it may well get further declines. Notice also we did have a couple of divergence on the hourly time frame. All these divergences, by the way, are independent from each other. They're not related to the hourly or to the daily or weekly. So the hourly is independent from those. You can see there was a bullish divergence versus a bearish divergence in the price chart. The price did fall off a bit, but then eventually broke above our trend line and hit our target areas, both those target areas. A smaller divergence played out there as well. CCI continued to the downside, and that also hit the target. In fact, it's gone right through and made further declines. So these divergences usually play out and usually work. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page, where we also scan weekly stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.